Today we're going to build ourselves a golf ball, so let's go ahead and get started. First, let's clear the scene here. Let me turn on my screencast for you guys real quick. Let's rock and roll. All right, so first thing I want to do is I want to bring in an icosphere. And down here in the settings under subdivisions, I want to change it from 2 to 4. So I want to double it. And I can bring the size of this down just so we can see it. I don't care if it's too big or not. So let's do that. Then I'm going to go in here and select these faces. And the next thing I want to do is I want to bring in a subdivision surface of level 1. And then let's come out of here. See, now we get the shape, and then I want to apply it. Boom, like so. Then I select the mesh. I want to go in and select one of these vertices of one of these shapes here, right? And then I want to hit Shift G. And then I want to do amount of connecting edges. So if you notice when we do that, now it selects every vertices. I want to hit Control X to dissolve them. Boom. So now it gives us that basic shape that you see in the golf ball. Now notice there might be one or two that are missing, like there's one up here. Let's select that vert as well. Let's go back to Shift G and do the same thing again. And notice it picks a few others. And I also want to dissolve those edges again. Now, what I want to do is I want to come in here, select the whole mesh primitive. I did that by clicking A. I'm going to do an inset, hit I, but I want to inset on individuals. So I hit I again, and see now it's doing every single one of those shapes. And also, before I commit to the shape, I want to hold down Control. It's going to divot it down a little bit with it's a function of the inset feature. Don't want to go down a whole lot. Well, basically what I'm doing is creating the indented shape of the golf ball. And when we come back out, now you can see we got the honeycomb patterns in here, right? On our ball here. So now we've got that done, I come back out here to object mode, and I'm gonna run a level 2 sub D on it. Like so. And then I'm going to shade smooth, and voila, we have ourselves a golf ball. If you like this video and content like this, do me a favor, like and subscribe, and there'll be a lot more cool stuff coming. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.